guys? Welcome to another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Bose. And guess what? Y'all, we are on episode, I did 17 and 19 by myself. This is episode 20. Oh my God, this is episode 20, which is absolutely amazing because I got one of my good friends in the studio. This is not going to be so interview based. I'm excited about that. Y'all ain't no telling what this conversation going to go to though. Today. See, I'm already stuttering. I say that a lot, but ain't no telling what this conversation going to go today. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to my good friend, Ashley. What's up, girl?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so happy that I finally got you on.
Right.
I feel like when we talked about my last podcast, I was going to bring you on, but that one stopped. Mm-hmm. And then trying to get you on this one. So it's actually such an amazing moment to have you on my
Full
20th
circle.
episode. Yes.
Yeah,
and I've been
I
consistent for 20
about
times.
it. I was like, hey, you do, but I would love.
Yeah.
That was like when I was pushing myself on you because you know you were standoffish.
Yeah, I am. I am. A lot of people.
It took a long time. And I think it started because somebody said your name. I said, her name is Rebecca. I'm like, hey, Rebecca. You was like, hey. Hey, Rebecca. Hey. And it got better. So it's been fun.
It is. I think that's the Aquarius in me. If people are in a zodiac sign.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm an
I
Aquarius.
have an Aquarius daughter and a Pisces.
Yeah.
And I'm a Gemini.
Yeah. That's that. And then I'm the middle child. So I'm just very.
And I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
No.
To a certain extent.
No.
I feel like not from the standpoint of being spoiled or anything like that. I think with the youngest where it's somewhat independent. I feel like some younger kids are independent to a certain extent.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I see that. And very, I guess, risk taking. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. So, yeah. But not from the standpoint of like,
spoiled.
Yeah, spoiled, careless.
Riding, and then you have the oldest, it's like, oh, I had to be a mom. And then have you seen the jokes on Facebook and social media about the middle child? Like it was one particular one where the lunches, it's like the oldest, middle, and young. And then the oldest one get like all like 3 slices of chicken or 3 pieces of chicken, a whole bunch of stuff. And then the middle got like a piece and a half. And then you got the little sweet dessert, and then they'll have like a tiny little corner that's eaten off of. It's so funny.
Oh my goodness, that's sad.
And the comments would be like, "See, I know a middle child plate when I see it."
And there's definitely a middle child plate.
Oh,
it's okay though because we surviving. We made it. So it is
with therapy, I'm sure.
And I canceled my therapy appointment this week. I canceled my therapy. It was just a lot going on. And I feel like that's the time when you're supposed to go to therapy, but I was just like, I can't. I don't feel like explaining to you what's going on.
Right. And I've been trying to find one for my daughter. And I've ran into a few people that have mentioned, email personally. I'm like, hey, we need help.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah.
I filled out my intake form and insurance helped me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're searching.
Do you have a preference?
No, I would like with somebody that's that look like us.
And you know what? That was me for so long.
At first.
Yeah.
For her comfort, and then we'll venture off, which if you look at my girls, one, they're both like me in a certain way. Uh-huh. Like I feel like I have moments where I want to be by myself, and then I'm extroverted, introverted. But I have one that's like, woo,
yeah,
people, and she is more like closed off, and she needs somebody that looks like her initially, and then she'll tell me what she want to do next, which
that's cool.
That's what I'm looking for, somebody that's, and it doesn't have to be churchy.
Yes,
I need just like a full therapist, for not just like, oh, pray about it. Yes, pray about it, but I need some like tactical work for her. So anybody.
Yeah, theology and therapy.
Please.
That's what's up. I wanted a therapist that looked like me, but then when I had to get more deep into it, I think it's just hard. The higher you go, I think it was harder for me to find. Like with my first job, I had to have a therapist that had a PhD for my insurance to even cover it. Oh. And then I'm in Alabama, so it's just kind of like, girl, you ain't gonna find that many black therapists with no PhD.
Mm-hmm. You had to go out of state.
Yeah.
And you paying them.
Yeah.
Out of network.
So now I got me a little white lady, and I love her. She's so cool. She's just so cool. And I think my first appointment with her, I went in and she lifted herself up on her seat and crisscrossed. I said, "Oh, I like you. I feel so homey." So yeah, that was my girl. And she everything I did not think I would want. I didn't want somebody who was, like you said, did not look like me, who specialized in kids. Because I'm just like, if you talk to kids, you're gonna be talking to me like I'm a child.
Right.
But she the total opposite.
Right. Kids, one thing I need.
Yeah. I walked to her office one day and seen toys everywhere. I said, "Babe, what is we finna do?"
Play therapy. You're going to build this little block here and then talk about your feelings.
Yeah. We're not doing that. Anyway, all right, Ashley. If you could describe your life in one word right now, what would it be?
My word is pivot.
Okay. Elaborate.
So with everything that I've gone through in life, not just recently, I would say I had always had to learn to pivot. So it's like, go this direction, something don't work out, pivot, pivot. And for the longest, I thought it was like a negative thing. It's like, dang, I'm always changing.
Yeah.
Golly, something else. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But no, I've learned and I've embraced pivoting. Like here recently, I can share with you. I just signed my offer letter to a different job, right? Different company, good company for where I'm at. I like it, but it's good for places, people that are okay with being stagnant.
Yeah.
Or their life was like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm one of the younger ones in my team, and I need growth. I don't know if that's like a zodiac thing in me or just like how I am in general. I need to be able to go more.
Yeah.
And I know that the department I wanted to be in, I applied for it. I didn't get the job, and that's fine. Okay. Because I'm only 10 classes away from graduating. But that's that. And I started venturing out and looking, but I needed something where if I get bored, and a lot of millennials, we know how we do, we will come off a job quickly. 2 years tops and on to something else. Whereas I had a lot of people in my department that have been there 13 years and they're just not making something of a money. And I'm like, that's a long time.
That is.
To just now getting there, and that's still not making a lot. You have to be here, and we as millennials, we'll pivot. Like, go here, that works, but then your salary increases because you had built all this experience everywhere else. So I'm excited about that. But pivoting, I've been doing it from life, relationships. Girl. Oh, you're talking to somebody. Oh, great. And you don't like me for real. Okay. My purse. And you pivot. But at first you'd be like, dang, why not me? Why? But I've embraced pivoting. And I want my babies to embrace it too. I don't think one is like, oh, but life happens.
Yeah.
Things happen. Life happen. Tragedy happen. Trauma happens. It's how you get through it. Yeah. And move on. Like, you can't sit in woe is me, why me? Yeah. Or whoa, dang, this happened to me. Oh, I'm just so sad. Okay, things happen to a lot of people. Move on. Yeah. Pivot.
Jesus. Do you think that has... I'm trying to see how I want to word the question. Does that make you somewhat uncomfortable? Because like almost like when you think about it from a military child standpoint, how they can't settle. Child? No, I'm not. Oh. No. Girl, no.
I'm about to say, wow.
No. Another thing.
You peeled off onion layer.
Oh. Yeah, my friends. I be friends with people for so many years and they be like, dang, that's something new. Right. Girl, one of my closest friends that I had known for 20 years, she didn't see me cry until like 3 years ago.
I didn't know you're capable.
She did it. I'm sitting there crying, bawling, and she was like, "Wow, I have never seen you." That's what she said.
Meanwhile, so I can cry in a drop of a dime.
I'm devastated, and she told us, "I don't think I've ever seen you cry."
She probably didn't know how to handle it. Probably was like, "Ooh, I'm uncomfortable. What do I do now?"
I was uncomfortable. I said, "Now I got to stop crying."
No, cry. Let it out.
But from a military child standpoint, how they can't get too comfortable in one place because they've always had to root. So have you ever gotten to that point, I guess, with needing to pivot that you just felt like you just couldn't get comfortable?
I can't say I can't. I'm afraid.
Okay.
Right? I am afraid.
Okay.
Exterior, they be like, oh, she got it all. Man, I be in them crying my face off. The heck you know. Man, I cry.
Yeah.
And then I process it and I figure it out, move on. Because I'm going to have that emotion. Like even with this job offer, I was fearful. Like I didn't know the unknown.
Yeah.
We're afraid of the unknown, but allow your biggest blessings come at taking a risk.
Yeah.
Or on the other side of fear. And getting to that point is the scary part. And I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? Pros and cons. And I'm like, you know what? Jump on it, take it, jump off. You got it. And if it doesn't work out, you have the educational background, you can find something else.
Yeah.
You can figure it out. And I'm like, okay. But I go through it. I'm like,
yeah.
What do I do? What do you think? And like, it'd be a few days and then I'm like, you know what? And then I pray about it and I jump. Or even say as when I'm doing prom, right? Everything I've done now thus far, I haven't done before. So I'm constantly learning from like season 1 to now. Sounds like a show. Season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
I'm on season 3 going on 4. And if I'm messing up or if it's something I have never done before, I'm like, okay, God, you gave me this vision.
Yeah, girl.
Help me, because I ain't never did this before. and I look, help me, please. And then I go to bed. And then I let it go. I go to bed. But at first I used to just like, it used to just rattle me so bad.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, this isn't working. I need to step away for a little bit. Pray about it. Okay, you gave me the vision. Help me execute, please.
Ashley.
And then I wake up. And it come, I'll be like,
right.
Okay.
Right. You tell you what's so funny about you saying then you wake up. I tell people when I'm frustrated, I have to take a nap. I literally have to take a nap because for me, I'm stuck on that Bible verse. His mercies are new every morning. So for me, when I take a nap and I wake up, I'm like, okay, cool. It's a new day. We good. Like it's refreshed. And I feel like it gives me time to wind down because I'm like the total opposite. I spring into action first. So thank God I'm here. But I was in a 5-car accident like this past Monday. And literally in the middle of the road, once I realized where I was, my first response was call my friend, let them know that I'm good because I was headed to their house. Call 911, have a conversation with them. Text my family in the group chat, let them know that I'm okay, but I'm finna call my attorney first. Call my attorney, and then I reached out to my family. Only to get to my destination, call my attorney back, call the rental car people. I sprung into action first. One of my friends was just like, can you just sit down and realize what took place?
Well, I had 2 accidents in July, and I haven't called now one piece of an attorney because I got hit from the back twice.
That was my 3rd call.
And I'm up here like,
that was my 3rd call.
Somebody just hit me. And you gonna have 3 phone calls in my 1 30 seconds. Like,
I spring into it because for me, I'm a problem solver. So I'll be trying to quickly
is that a
get
middle child thing though?
Maybe. I think it's a middle child thing, possibly. And I think it's a me thing. I don't like things wondering. I like to solve situation. Yeah.
And I'm dating somebody that's black and white.
Girl.
And I live in the gray.
I'm so far left or so far right.
No, but I live in the gray. And maybe that's part of pivoting. I don't know because I can't harp on yes over here or left or right because left might crash and burn. And then right might be here. And I can't get attached to left because it's crashing and burning. Yeah. So I'm living in this gray. Well, it works out.
Girl, I wish. I be having a plan A through Z in the white and an A through Z in the black.
Okay.
That's why it's so hard for, like, when things get thrown off, like if I have like a schedule and somebody throw it off a little bit, I be having to sit down. Oh. I've worked on that because before I just used to be like, you know what?
So you are type A.
Girl.
I'm like C, D.
I am. And now I'm in this situation where I'm dating this person who's trying to get me
live a little.
Yes. Like,
are we having a complete opposite?
Girl, because I kid you not, well, I was in a different state when first they came to see if I was okay. Then when I got to the destination, They made me an appointment to get my toes done, made me a massage appointment because I kept complaining about my body hurt, took me to the doctor, got me all the food and sweets that I wanted, took me to do activities I had been whining about. And I'm just like, and the whole time I'm still trying to handle business. And he was like, give me the phone. Just give me your phone. He's like, I'll handle it. And I'm just like,
but I gotta make this phone call real quick. Oh, that's so funny. We're in a complete opposite. Cause I'm, whatever happens, cool. And he's like, do you want this or not? And I'm like, if you want to. And it sends him into a frenzy. And I'm like,
yeah,
cause I've lived with friends, family, relationship, what doesn't matter. I don't want anybody to do anything that they don't want to do. Because you can see when they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Everybody can. It's like a light.
Yeah.
Ooh, they don't want to be there.
Yeah.
And you're just happy and they're just miserable. We can see it. So I'm more of a do what you want.
Yeah.
That's, and let me decide if I want to be here or in this situation. Because that's how you really naturally respond.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I be wanting to feel that way, but at the same time control it. Because I guess I read energy too. So it's like, I'm a plan it.
Yeah.
But I want you to be like, I don't want to do that. Or else I'm going to be reading your energy the whole time to see if you really want to do it.
Right. And that's how we had our little, whatever that was. Because I was like, he like, I want to be here. And I'm like, ugh. But here's the thing. My oldest daughter is like that. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to navigate because she's like, are you having fun? Yeah. Okay.
Don't look like it.
You look miserable. I'm fine. Ooh.
Is she the Aquarius?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
No. What's Aquarius? February.
End of January, February. Yeah.
No, she's a Pisces.
Oh, she's a Pisces? Okay.
But they're supposed to be like overly,
yeah.
And it's like they're opposite.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, okay. Are you? Yeah.
That's so me.
But then here's the thing. Yesterday we went to a birthday party for my youngest daughter's best friend. They had a good time. And she wanted to spend time with her that day. Yeah. And I'm like, Olivia, we're going to separate friends. So we're going to go with me to the party for a little while, but let her have her moment. Like, this is her friend. And so we was walking up to the party and she grabbed my hand. I'm like, again, she's like introverted, don't want to be touched, don't like nobody to bother her. She grabbed my hand. I'm like, why are you grabbing my hand? And she was like, I don't know. I just feel safe. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. My little baby. That's so sweet. And then she was like, because she did that at, we had open house. Yeah. And, you know, y'all are preteen, the 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you know, preteens, hey. Yeah. You're holding my hand, not like a hold like this. You're interlocked. Yeah. And I'm like, you okay? Well, this is front of, I'm like, you can let my hand go. No, I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, in my mind, like,
you thinking it's cute? Did she see him being an introvert? She being an introvert.
Introvert that feels safe with me.
Yeah.
But we have our own struggles, and I'm like, so you do see me. Yeah. Okay. You see me as a safe space. I'm still learning you. Because again, I have two completely yeah. Taylor Swift, Meg Thee Stallion. Rawr. Quiet. Yeah. So I'm like, navigating the two personalities is a struggle. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. Just, my God, help me. But she wants to be by herself. But then when she needs me, I try to be available. Because I was raised by a woman that I can tell you on one hand how many times she said, I love you. Or reached for a hug first. Not me hugging her right there. But she was just, so I grew up not liking to be touched. So when I was pregnant with them, I had a real fear of, how am I going to be a mom? Because I don't really like to be touched like that.
Girl, I've asked myself that question before. Yeah. Because I grew up without affection.
Yeah. Like they love you. Like the adult actually knows that my mom showed me her love through action because she did these handle things. We made sure that we had it. Yeah. And that's one of my love languages is action. Not words of affirmation. I mean, quality time, acts of service. But
I'm receiving
adult
gifts.
Me, we know. Flowers, to be exact.
Please, it don't matter what kind.
It could be dandelions. You're gonna boil them and make a tea.
Literally.
But gifts for sure.
Yeah.
But then sometimes when people are dating, they're loving in their love language and not their person.
Yeah.
And that's so frustrating. But even my children, Olivia likes words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
It lights her up. Aria is quality time. She gives me acts of service, but hers is quality time. So I have to put in my mind, I know you're frustrated, Ashley. You had to work, figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Quality time. Let's watch a movie together. They light up. Okay. And then Olivia, she wants me to play Roblox. And the game is just so
that is just
animated.
So cute.
But I'm like, you are smart.
Yeah.
You are smart, girl. You are that girl.
Yeah.
She's like,
and words of affirmation makes me uncomfortable.
why?
I don't know. I just get uncomfortable. Like when people say something nice and sweet, I just be like, thank you.
It's because you didn't get those then?
I think so.
And then you don't know how to take it?
Yeah. But even I've gotten to a point to where quality time is okay with me. But them words of affirmation, like if it's pertaining to me, if it's pertaining to something that I'm doing, then I'm good. So if you be like, oh girl, like yo, you killed that episode or something like that, I'll be like, oh cool, thank you. But you be like, girl, you so pretty today. I'll be like, ooh, thank you. Like,
speaking of, why are some of our children and older are their children are mean girls? It's like Mean Girls raising mean girls.
I don't know, but that's
because I make sure they be like, oh, what's name? They'll say something like, oh, her outfit's cute. I be like, tell her.
right.
Because I want you to be comfortable in complimenting, so it diffuses the energy.
Really? Because I'm quick to tell somebody, but just don't give it back. Uncomfortable. I get so uncomfortable.
Because you know, like when women will stare at each other, and like, it really be, oh, I like her outfit, or like that, or it's either that or it's the opposite.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, okay, I like it, girl, and they be like, and you can tell do that.
Because I find myself looking too hard. And then I be having to, and I even apologize. I be like, my bad. I did not mean looking too that hard.
And
but
it
I just
look like
really
you got
like
a problem.
your hair. Yeah, but I be having to like correct it, especially if I find myself looking too long.
Right. It make you seem like you have a problem.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, oh, just tell her. Like, Olivia likes when she see people with natural hair, because her natural hair is bomb, period. It's TL. Wait.
I thought it was that
And it doesn't make sense. Maybe you have to have longer nails, because it don't make sense. But her hair, she loves when she see women with their natural hair or box braids, locks, anything. They be like, her hair. I can hear in the back, her hair. I'm like, tell her.
Yeah.
Tell her. And then she's like, I love your hair. And you can see the joy it brings to young women or older women. Oh, thank you. Because we got to embrace and kind of give them compliments.
That's true. That's true. Especially being a natural Black woman in just any aspect is.
And the crazy part is I've changed my hair. If you notice, my weaves are more natural based versus like the long silk. I do enjoy a little body wave, but I haven't had it. But I've been more in the kinky straights or the kinky curlies or whoever. Because I like, if I want the extension, I want it to be extended of what it would have been if it's mine.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
And then even with my daughters, they only get extensions maybe once or twice a year. Because I want you to love your hair.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think that I got to have this lace or my baby hair or this whatever hairstyle to feel pretty. Yeah. And then when it starts getting like that, I'm pulling it away. You're going to wear this puff. You're going to wear this twist for a while and twist out. And I asked Olivia, said, how do you want to wear your hair for your first day? She was like, I want the half with the curls in the back with my hair. I said, no braids. No, knotless with a little boho.
Girl.
And then she said, I got so many compliments on my hair. I said, because one is bomb. It's cute. It looked like the Jamaican bounce crochet hair.
That's girl. I'm gonna tap more into that because here I be blonde and long, but I'm gonna do more kinky.
I ain't never seen you in no kinky.
I'm gonna try it, especially so I can work out.
You got to embrace it fully. You seem reserved.
I am. I'm gonna embrace it. It's probably gonna be blonde. I'm gonna get it colored. It ain't gonna be natural color.
Have you had black hair?
Yeah. I had black braids too. Yeah.
I like you in black.
It's always me too, but it's gonna be always between blonde and black. It's blonde mostly, but it's always gonna be between.
You wore them red locks that time now.
Yeah, but it's like ginger colored.
Yeah, like a 33.
Yeah,
350.
I might do that again in the fall.
But I've been more leaning towards like it's the texture. I wonder how this this color, I don't know, but I like it. It look.
Me too. Very
like the
natural.
third way I done wore it. Yeah. Pretty cool.
What's the other ways you done wore it?
So I wore like the little bantu knots in the front. Yeah. And then the half, so it's like a drawstring in the back. And it's halfway. And then yesterday I wore it as a flip over, but this time I was like, let me just
put it up.
You like it. You like.
Yeah, I told you I ain't no telling what this conversation was gonna go today. All right, Ashley. So your word is pivot. Mm-hmm. And then you also mentioned that you design prom dresses. Mm-hmm. So how is pivoting working with that?
So I allow it for it to be my creative space. Mm-hmm. I don't go in it as business first. It's fun for me. Yeah. So believe it or not, I used to draw prom dresses for some of my classmates back in, I shall not say, years ago. And I always wanted to be some type of fashion designer, whereas a lot of my family didn't embrace I think about it. I can't let it beat me up, but it makes me upset when people say, oh, that ain't gonna make no money, but it's a huge passion. And I'm like, where would I have been if I would just said, screw it, and did my own thing? But I can't do that. It's okay. But after my mom passed is when I picked up my pen and started drawing like fashion illustration. So before that, haven't done it since high school. Yeah. So that was 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. I had a vision. It felt like it was like a download, and I was at work, and it was like it hit me like, whoosh, and I was like, oh. And I went home, picked the pencil up, and I started drawing. Then I could tell from my first illustration to now, I'm like, dang, I need to keep on. And my kids was like, oh, I never knew you do that. It's something I was going to do. And I'm like, if I can draw it, bro, I can make this. I got a sewing machine, just didn't know how to do it. So what I did was I went to a sewing class, but it was a children's sewing class. I think it's since 280. It used to be in Homewood, but they teach you how to make the little kitty clothes. But I wanted to understand my machine because I just didn't know. Yeah. It got instructions. Yeah. But actually getting acquainted with it. I want to hear it from somebody else. And then I started doing that. So I have a picture of my first prom. My first dress I ever made. Neckline wobbly. Long sleeve. It was knit. So of course it would fit.
Who did you make it for? Yourself?
Myself. Oh. I got to find the picture.
Did you at least keep the dress?
Yeah.
You still got the dress?
Somewhere. Oh. Yeah. I went to Joann's. I was so excited. I went from there, just started making tiny little things. Yeah. And then I did. One of my friends wanted me to do her daughter's prom dress, and I'm like, okay. And then she sent me something that was like so far out my comfort zone. So, and then somebody on TikTok I got to send you that clip. She was roasting me down. Designer. She was like, you could have did this and you could have that. And then I responded, but it wasn't negative. Right? Yeah. It was, oh, thank you for your compliment. I admire your design and your work. This was my first prom dress. I've taken what you said as consideration. Thank you. And then people was like, and I was liking all the negative comments. Yeah. And the comments was like, why are you liking it? She is crazy. So I'm like, well, I like how she's responding. Yeah. My first one. So I looked at that one to now, which I got to show you the comparison.
Oh my goodness.
Huge difference, right? But again, like I said, I've never done these things. These are things I'm learning and doing over time. Like I'll practice. Like this summer, I started practicing certain things. I like a corset. If you notice, all the seasons this year were like plunging, corset, outside of the black dress. She wanted it how she wanted it. Yeah. But everybody else had a full dress, but it looked like it was strapless. Because I'd be thinking about, how are you going to hold this? Yeah. Like, who wants to be yanking? Who wants to be? All night long. So I made sure that they're lace matched. I just been taking paying attention to detail. Nice. And then I walk them through it, and I do work well under pressure. Don't hold me. But I do.
Like what kind of pressure, Ashley? Like I need my dress next month. Type pressure. Yeah. Okay. Don't try it though. Just don't. Yeah.
Jesus, don't. But I work well under pressure because I'm like, okay, God. Yeah. You brought these people because last year I did not advertise because I'm in school. I didn't advertise that.
That's like, good.
And they came on. I'm like, so the last two is like, you can do what you want. I can. Yeah. I can't do what I want.
And that also helped, especially with you being in school. That helped you like zone out and
it does
direct it.
But it was a little tight in the house. The atmosphere is a little. Don't bother me, mommy's working. Ooh, get back. But I made it through, which I was planning this season. I'm gonna plan a little bit better. Like I'm gonna open it up and then we talk about it. And I cap out at certain people.
Okay.
Like I'm not. One day I would love to have a brick and mortar and then just focus on that.
Yeah.
But right now I have a full-time job. I'm a mom first and then full-time job. And then I have this in school. I can only do this many. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can do more if it just pushed out more, but here it's good.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, it's a passion. Like I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Like when you see me working, I'm not, the TV is off. It's just me and my machine.
Yeah.
I may watch a little TikTok here and there or listen to something, but like when I'm zoned in, the house is quiet, lights down. I'm in the morning, they're asleep, and I'm just going. But I have multiple fittings, so some designers they'll just cut straight off and they'll go on. I make a whole dress in muslin first. Yeah. And then you're going to say, hey, I like this, I don't like that. I'm taking a marker, I'm writing all over it. Okay. Then when she's done, I'm ripping it apart and I'm laying it down on what the actual fabric will be. So they'll have multiple fittings and they'll get that fitting and that'll be before all the bells and whistles with just the basic dress. Oh, add more. What we going to do here? I said, I got it. And then the last 2 days before it's being picked up, I'm calling my friends. What you think about this? Yeah. What you think? Oh, that's cute. I don't know. I think I'm doing it anyway. And I'm adding, doing all kind of fun stuff. And then boom, they pick up and I'll be like,
oh, yeah. That's interesting because even with like designing prom dresses, you have to pivot. Because like you said, they get there after the first one and now it's like, oh, change this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. And just having to be able.
That's what contracts kind of lock in when you like, okay, this is your design. So the girls I've noticed, they'll see a dress they like this year. Yeah. And want it next year. But next year we on to something else.
Different.
That was viral last year.
Yeah.
Do something else. I feel like just trust your designer. Give me a color and a silhouette style. And let me just, most of the time I'll be trying, like the petals, I wanted to do that because I see the Nigerian designers do it. I love them. Okay. I want to go to a class, somebody's class over there one day. Yeah. When I tell you, I want to go. I'm going to make that happen though for sure. I need the flexibility for that. But like the corsetry, because I'm seeing a lot of people embracing their techniques. But here's the thing, they don't gatekeep. Yeah. You go on YouTube and find any design petals, 3D artwork. It's not like, you got to have a course. It's right here. Yeah. Free.
That's what they call it, free university. YouTube is free university. You just got to have the patience to do it.
And practice it. Yeah. And I like that. And even when somebody asks, can you show me? Somebody asked me about a sewing class. I said, I'm still learning, but sure. I got extra machines. We can Because to me, you don't got to learn how to make a dress. Sew a pillow.
Yeah. Just learn the basics.
It's straight the basics. Sewing in a straight line, different curves, back stitching, how to take it apart and thread your machine. You can do anything. Even I got a few that I made.
Yeah, I heard it. Right here. Rebecca ain't sewing name. Royal ain't sewing name. See, when I get around my friends, I just be saying my real name.
A pillow?
Yeah.
Girl, some curtains.
I'm not sewing anything.
All you gotta do is make sure you know how to cut along the line or the guideline, and then sew and give yourself some allowance just in case you mess up and fit.
Okay, you got it. Well, I'm gonna give you another task because I want a tailored suit done.
I would like that to make.
Yeah, a suit. I want a tailored suit done.
I want to make a backless suit though.
Oh, okay.
I can't wear it because I got rolls in the back.
This is your motivation to go to the gym.
Yeah, I do go. But it was skinny or small, or big or small. I still had that one defined roll.
Girl, I'm hollering.
You got me over here choking. I've been in 2 accidents. I gotta get back. I hope I'm gonna start lifting this.
You need to call an attorney. That's what you need to do.
I don't know the steps. Help me.
Oh God. Anyway, thinking of working out, y'all. That's where me and Ashley met. We met at the gym. I love fitness. Yeah, because I was coming at
8:30.
8, yeah. And you asked me one day to come at 5.
Before then, we was all going to 8:30 for a while.
Yeah.
But you still wasn't talking. You just come in on this side door and go work out. They'd be like, hey.
Yeah. Do not let that deter you from talking to me if you see me in public. You're just going to have to approach me because I'm an introvert. So approaching you first is going to be very uncomfortable for me at the moment. I don't know.
I'm doing my Nene
is.
Leakes face.
God, it is. It just be some of my closest friends have been this way. They like talking, like not talking to them in the beginning. You, my homegirl Raven, she was like that when we was at Grindhouse. She was like, "Girl, I was so scared to approach you," and I'm just like,
Right.
"Why?"
I think it was your
so friendly.
Your locks. I'm like, "Oh hey," and then your sets was cute. I'm like, "Yeah, she spent money on her workout clothes for sure." Cause I just be wearing a t-shirt and some leggings. She got a full matching set. I'm like, hey.
Shout out to Lululemon.
Lululemon.
Yeah, but it's just like when y'all approach me, then I'll talk.
Yeah, and then you don't stop.
Cause I be trying to read the room. Cause I'm very reserved and I'm very like, once I open up, I open up. Yeah. But getting me to open up is the hard part. Cause I be trying to be like, dang, like, can I trust this person? Cause I know me, like I said, when I open up, I open up.
Yeah, you do.
So I like, all my business in the first 2 meetings.
Yeah.
So that's why in the beginning, it's hard for me to open up.
And my little Mr. Man was like, "You got a lot of friends." I said, "I got a lot of friends in different areas." Yeah. Like you have your core, and then you have your pods of who they are. Yeah. And then I feel like as we get older, we have you curate those. Mm-hmm. Whereas I'm not really close to my siblings like that. My friends are my siblings. Yeah. And then when it doesn't work out, it hurts. Yeah. I'll be devastated. But then now I got older, I'm like, it don't work out, cool. It's fine. Yeah. Pivot.
I'm bad at ghosting people. I do not like having conversations.
You do that. I know a couple of conversations you need to have.
Girl, yes. I do not like having conversations. I just be like, they should have knew better. All right, cool, whatever. We're on to the next. And I will be okay being on to the next.
Ghosting is not okay.
It's not. It's really unfair.
Especially in friendships. I have had a couple people that ghost me and I'm like, what's going on? Are you okay? Whole time they're going through something. Instead of communicating, yeah, hey, I got XYZ going on. They just stop. And then months later, oh, hey, girl, and I'm done with you. Yeah. Because I had grieved that friendship.
Jesus. And I literally have grieved it.
I'm up here grieving like, dang, what did I do? Like you self-internalize. Dang, what did I do to this person that I didn't? It's like, I didn't do anything. I'm showing up. Yeah. I'm trying. And then you're like, And then they come back months later. I'm like, yeah, you can get on. Yeah. Yeah. And then I catch my daughters talking to their friends or they're saying things. I'm like, that's not your friend. Yeah. And I used to understand when mama did that to me growing up.
Telling you that's not your friend?
That's not your friend.
Man.
That's not your friend. Yeah. Like, yes, it is. You don't know. Whole time, that's not my friend.
That's not my friend.
Girl, she heard things and saw things or facial expressions in my high moments when they have that, you could see it. And I seen a clip online, I don't know, it was years ago. Her parents had bought her like a she shed to do either hair or nails. Yeah. And she was so excited. And the friend on the side was like, and I was like, oh, you can see it. Oh my gosh. And the girl, we as viewers and parents, we see that. Yeah. That's not your friend.
That's so interesting. Even in my adult years, I've been needing to examine myself sometimes. I remember I had to have a close conversation with my best friend, Natalie, because she had got in this relationship with this guy who was literally doing everything that I wanted the person I was talking to do. Oh. And I had to go talk to my therapist first because I was like, I don't think it's jealousy. So what is it? Like, because I don't like how I'm feeling. But at the same time, I still want to show up for my friend. And she was like, you're probably like just grieving some stuff. She was like, just go have a conversation with him. So even I sat down and I was like, look, this is going to be a hard conversation for me to have. And I need you to be open to hearing it. I said, I'm not jealous of your relationship. I'm not tired of hearing what's going on in your relationship. But your person is doing everything that I wanted my person to do. And so just being able to have those transparent conversations with friends I think it's just big. Uh-huh. The person that you're talking to and even you're mature enough to have that conversation. And even she had to come back and have a conversation with me one day and I was able to receive it because I understood it. And so that's just interesting.
I've seen a person that at the time considered a friend make a status about what they're not taking into 2024 at the time because it's been a while. Yeah. And there was like was it man-centered? What's the term for it? They're like centering men. What's the term?
Girl, I didn't even know I had a term.
It is. It's like a man-centered man. boy-centered women.
Yeah.
Then it was the unlucky friend.
Yeah.
And then it was Boy Crazy. She at the time it was Boy Crazy, the unlucky friend, and something else. And it was mean, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like the unlucky friend, and I took it like I have a lot of things that happened to me.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right? But that's mean.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, mind you, I haven't talked to that person and probably won't.
Yeah.
Ever again. But I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah.
What?
For you to even categorize it as unlucky. Maybe I'm just going through a season of.
But I took that in. Right?
Yeah.
It sat with me because I'm like, I got friends around me that has like their husband.
Yeah.
Or they're meeting great guys and is progressing, job.
Yeah.
The life. And I'm just picking my piece. I am picking it up together.
Yeah.
Just like, oh. And I even had moments where like, dang, I did this right, bro. Why? Why I did this right?
Always that.
I did this right. Why me? Like, oh, and I sat, right?
Yeah.
And it was uncomfortable. It was quiet.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was quiet. And I started doing things like take myself out to dinner, just living life, just changing that mindset, switching and just living, right?
Yeah.
And then I have friends that like are very successful. And I'm just like, I'm still pivoting and figuring it out. I'm
trying to figure out. Yeah.
I'm molly whopping around this mud trying to figure it out. and then somebody random, not a friend of mine, was like, you are so amazing. You're doing all these things. I'm like, if only you knew. I'm crying at night. I'm crying.
Literally.
At night.
You know what it took to get me outside.
Dang on. Like it, and I have moments where I go into I slide into that I could classify that as depression.
Yeah.
I slide into it and I just be like, don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't. But then I'm especially when the kids are not around, I'm a hermit. I'm just I'll eat and I go back.
Yeah.
Because it's like so much.
Yeah.
But they be like, you're doing this, you're doing great. I just, wow, you're trying. And I'm like, what? I'm glad y'all see that. Yeah. I don't feel that way. Mm-hmm. And when Olivia had her homework assignment Thursday, she was like, what motivates you? She had to figure out a motto.
It's the kids already being in school for me. But okay, keep going.
I'm glad. My refrigerator is thankful.
Yeah.
Okay. Tired of making hot pockets and homemade hamburgers with the caramelized onions and the special sauce and toasted bun.
You need to start a food truck.
And the Rally's fries in the air fryer, so crispy.
Girl.
Make the
now they placing an order like they at a restaurant.
That's what I'm going to do when I leave here. But I am going to go stop and take myself out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make a burger when I get home.
Okay.
So balance. Gotta have it. Because they be like, what do you want to eat? You want to run errands with me? Oh, Aria? Yeah, I'm going to run errands with you. I'm going to stay home. Me and Ari ran a whole bunch of errands. We went and had a nice lunch. Not low, no McDonald's. We had Jimmy Nick's. We ate. Get what you want.
Oh, yeah, I ate good.
And I just called, what you want? McDonald's. Mm-hmm. The benefits. Because when I was younger, I didn't want to go to run errands with my mom.
Yeah.
I knew. And I got older, we go shopping. Mm-hmm. She gonna buy me something.
Yeah.
Whatever errands we go to grocery stores, household goods, and we might end up at Macy's. That's her store. Then I'd be like, I really like this. She like, go get it.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to spend quality time with me. Mm-hmm. And I game. And then we go eat P.F. Chang's, Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
We're eating, and we're back home by 5 on Saturday.
Okay.
So it's benefits of going and run errands with mommy. You get something. Might
That's
get a little ice cream.
With my
might
dad.
get a little something. Just go, because I want to spend time with you, but I have these tasks I got to do. So quality time for me, it could be watching TV, or it could be running errands, or it could be helping me clean up. Just something with me. We spend some time, and then I'm going to reward you.
Nice. Yeah, I learned that with my dad at a young age. When he used to go get his haircuts on Saturday mornings, baby, I was right there, because I knew I was getting McDonald's every Saturday. Bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
What's your drink of choice?
It was a Sprite, and then I think
McDonald's Sprite be.
Yeah, it was a Sprite.
Crisp.
I feel like every now and then I probably got a Dr. Pepper, but it was Sprite, and I had to give me a little syrup on the side to dip my hash brown in every Saturday. That's when they had just came out with McGriddles too.
Ooh, that's why the ingredients probably way better than it is now.
Yes.
But then I'm thinking this can't be the same burger I ate when I was like 7.
This can't be the same anything that happened
Because
when I was 7.
I loved it. And I'm like, you got McDonald's money? You got McDonald's money? Like, I did that line. You got some McDonald's money? Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Well, dang, you right.
Let's go. Let's go, dog. These gyms right here be having it. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. All right, Ashley. So we talk about pivoting when it comes to just life in general. If you could go back and tell younger Ashley anything, because of course we've been talking about you being a mom to your 2 amazing kids. Yeah, Ashley's kids are so respectful. Like, absolutely amazing. Like, they are.
It's the
girl, at my niece's baby shower, so many of my family came up and they was like, who kids are those? Because they so respectful. Like, so many. Your kids are so respectful. You the mom. You with them all the time. But yes, out in public, they are a true representation of you being an amazing mom. I got to give you that. Girl.
Y'all don't understand the struggle. Oh my gosh. But here's the thing. I'd rather you cut up on me in private or whatever, but when I'm outside your presence or just when you're away or out there, just be like, because people tell me all the time, and I'll be like, really? Because I don't get that.
Yeah.
I get the, hey, what is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Not all the time, but it'd be like, I'm fine. But then it's also, remember I said her personality, I don't know what's rude.
Yeah.
And what's this just how I am. This just how I talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, and maybe it's a preteen thing or I don't know.
Girl, I don't know.
You feel that way all
Yeah, your kids are respectful. They are.
And they
are.
love little babies.
Wait, they need to watch that one because I'd be
before they start moving around.
Oh, like they like the arm babies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hollering.
They like some of the little ones, but if you get too much, let me be like,
girl.
Yeah, the baby, go on.
Anyway. Yeah, I told Dana tell her where this conversation's gonna go, and I keep choking. Jesus Christ! All right,
maybe you need a little water. Your water bottle.
It's probably over there beeping somewhere. Yeah, my friend got me this water bottle, and it beeps when I haven't drunk enough. So I put it somewhere so I couldn't hear it. I heard it earlier, but I guess it didn't stop or froze itself to death because I put it in the freezer. Anyway, actually, if you could go back and tell your younger self anything, what would it be?
That's a good one. Because if you go back and tell yourself something, it's changing the trajectory of your life.
That's true.
So if I did that, I probably wouldn't have the experiences that I've had or the children. And I talked to a friend like that. On the way here, I was like, man, if I changed some things, if I did things differently, I probably wouldn't have the friends that I have.
Yeah.
Probably be in a different space. And I probably won't have the children that I have. And they're, they be pulling my hair out and got extra little gray on the side here.
I'm hollering.
I wouldn't change them for the world. Right? So.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Right. But then if I told myself, I will tell myself to trust myself because I doubted a lot of things. Mm-hmm. But then I also wasn't given the equipment to voice my opinion.
Yeah.
To flex like, hey, this is not okay.
Yeah.
So I would say therapy would be cool, but in the 90s, that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Or for us.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would say trust myself. So like, trust yourself. You got it. You're confident you can do it. Like, you'll give those words of encouragement and also the space to be creative and tap into that. That's what I would do. Even now when I ask my girls what they want to do, one want to do this, one do that. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna be realistic, but then I'm gonna also push your dreams. Do something that can provide you for your life.
Yeah.
Right? And I think a lot of times we are getting out of the hobbies. Have you noticed a lot of people turn their hobbies into businesses?
Yes.
And it should have stayed as a hobby.
Yes.
And then they lose passion for it.
Uh-huh.
Have a hobby. Have something that can pay to provide for you, but then embrace the hobby. And if that hobby transition into some type of business that can do that, great.
Yeah.
But a hobby is important. And I've noticed, I think this one lady on TikTok, she was like, she's embracing hobbies
Mm-hmm.
or embracing different things. Like learn how to crochet, learn how to do these things, because we fill up why nobody love me, why when we can have space for hobbies.
Yeah.
And even my boyfriend now was like, "You're busy." I'm busy because I keep my mind occupied. I don't wonder and hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to go to and a lot of those cool things like ceramic class, pottery. They're during.
So you're an arts and craft person.
I am.
Girl, I am not.
I will spend $40-$50 on a pack of markers that's for $5. You looking like, heck no, get that Crayola over there.
Please get it over there. Get it. Y'all got it.
Oh, like one of my best friends got me for my birthday. She got me a big thing of thread.
Mm-hmm.
All the colors in the rainbow, right? And it was like maybe $150. I'm still using it to this day.
Yeah.
And then she also bought me the pack of, because I was going to Atlanta buying a yard or two of the illusion mesh, and it'll match most of our skin tones from light to dark. It's depending on how many layers you use. She bought me the whole roll, and I'm still using it. Like still.
Yeah.
And then for her, she like Amazon. Yeah, I get a girl an Amazon card for her birthday. Phew, gone. Did you? Oh, I already had something ready to go.
Just needed the fun.
That, and she like, oh, I got you a Hobby Lobby gift card, Joanne's. I'm like, girl, for real, go in there. I'll be in heaven. It's so much fun. And then I wish I was like creative as far as like I'm creative. I wish I was creative in the interior decorating space. I am not. I wish I was.
Yeah,
there's so many things.
It is, and
it's costly though. But I know you're supposed to do one room at a time. But still, that's not my lane of arts and crafts. I'm more of a. I guess you can call it. I'm a DIY girl.
Yeah,
I can do it, and it really stems from because somebody was like, "You." That's what it was. Somebody said on one of my reels that was like, "You can do everything." Not really. It's coming from a place of I don't have the funds to do it, but I want it.
Yeah.
So I got to figure it out. Except for waxing, I can't do that.
I can't.
I tried.
Do anything. I pay people to do it.
Or I provide you the provisions to pay for it.
My significant other pays people to do it because I'm not doing anything.
I am DIY hair. I'm supposed to do some press on.
I used to dye my own hair. So I'm pretty sure if I could color hair, I would color it. But that's about the only thing I'm probably able to do that I remember doing.
Yeah. And I got a couple things I want to make the girls for the fall. I'm like, ooh, a sweatshirt with like a painted character on there. Yeah. Or a jacket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I am my only child. I mean, not only child, the youngest. I was raised by myself.
Gotcha.
So it was really creative to be like, oh, I drew.
Yeah. I
didn't get a chance to do sports like my older siblings were, or all these things, because my sister's 20 years older than me.
Yeah.
Like 14, 15 years old. So I'm by myself.
Yeah. So you had to.
Yeah. And my mom had me at 41. She said, oh my God. Oh.
Baby, she was just ready to be like.
By older people.
Yeah.
And then my babysitters were grandmothers. And they had the TBS going on the TV. And I couldn't do anything. So she bought me a color pencil and a marker. So that was my thing.
Just trying to get it done. All right, Ashley. Well, my operations manager is telling me that it is time to wrap it up. So if people wanted to get in contact with you when it comes to prom dress, follow your process, any of that, what are ways that they can get in contact with you?
So you have, of course, Facebook, your Instagram, and your TikTok is _Ashley.Brooke. Maybe 22. I have to check that. That's crazy.
We'll check it.
Right. We
ain't going to post the wrong thing. Had them following the wrong people.
Exactly. Because it used to be one way and I changed it to be more, adult wise, not 2000, whatever, Ashley. That's so sad. I don't know that off the top of my head.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Are them the only ways they can get in contact with you, or is it something else?
You got a number, and I also got a Gmail that I have is yellowbrook22@gmail.com.
Big. All right, guys, you heard it here from my girls who are getting ready for prom. I told y'all this episode was gonna be all over the place. I'm probably gonna title this episode "Girl Talk." I feel like that's what it was. It was girl talk,
right? Because I went everywhere.
It was girl talk. Sometimes you just got to meet up with your girls and just talk and just start the week, end the week, however you need it to be. But yeah, I'm definitely going to title this Girl Talk. We're going to get actually correct credentials. I can't even get it out. Credentials for you.
Please.
And
I'm so embarrassed.
it's okay. It's okay. You busy. You said your mind be occupied.
Man, listen, I'm thinking about lunch.
Let me hurry up and get you out of here. Anyway, guys, as always, it is always nice to have you here watching another episode with me on the Middle Child Podcast. And until next time, always know that you are appreciated here, you are loved here, and most of all, you are seen here. Again, have an amazing week from the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Bose.
Love you. Bye.